Hola, ¿qué tal? Hoy es martes 18 de junio. Vamos a continuar con el capítulo 5. Okay, we're going to continue with chapter 5 and we're going to look at adverbs, los adverbios, to explain how something is done. So an adverb usually describes a verb. Okay, that's why it's called adverb. Okay, and answers the question how. How is something done? Okay, so many Spanish adverbs end in with the ending mente, which is the equivalent to the English ly ending, like quickly, slowly, beautifully. Okay, so these adverbs that end in mente are formed in the following way. You have to add the ending mente to the feminine and singular form of an adjective. Adjectives that have masculine and singular forms, first you have to put them in the feminine singular form, and then you just add mente to that adjective. Okay, and it becomes an adverb. So, for example, rápido is masculine, so you put it in the feminine, rápida, and then add mente, rápidamente. Okay, lento means slow, and it's an adjective, so you put it in the feminine form, lenta, and add mente, lentamente, and it becomes an adverb. Okay, slowly. Tranquilo is in the masculine form, so you have to put it in the feminine form. Tranquilamente. Tranquilamente. Now, there are adjectives that they have the same form for feminine and masculine. Those are the adjectives that end in a consonant or in an E. Okay, so for example, fácil and suave. In these adjectives, you just add the ending mente. You don't have to do anything to them. Okay, so fácil, just add the ending. Fácil plus mente, fácilmente. Suave, suave plus mente, suavemente. Okay, muy bien. If an adjective has a written accent, it will be retained when we add the ending mente. Okay, muy bien. So do your activities with adverbs. And we are going to start, I went too far, with the present progressive, el presente progresivo, which is a verb tense that we use to describe what is happening at the moment. Like in English, we say it is raining, or I am studying, or she is coming, or they are talking. Okay, so something that is in progress at the moment, that is happening at the moment, that is in progress. Okay, so in English, you form this present progressive with a form of the verb to be. You have to conjugate to be. She is, they are, I am, plus a present participle, which means the ing ending. In Spanish, we do the same thing, except that we have two to be verbs. So which one do we use? We use the verb estar, which is the one that we're going to have to conjugate, plus also what we call el participio of the verb, which you have to know how to form that. Okay, so how do we form el participio? For verbs that end in AR, we are going to drop the ending AR, and the ending is going to become ando. So, for example, if you have the verb cantar, to sing, this verb is going to become, we drop the ending and add ando, cantando. Okay, for verbs that end in ER or IR, either one, the ending is going to be yendo. Yendo. So, for example, we have comer, to eat. So, we drop the ending and we add yendo, comiendo. Or a verb that ends in IR, vivir, to live. We drop the ending and add yendo, viviendo. Okay? So, muy bien. So, the verb estar plus el participio. Alright? Muy bien. So, here on the next page, we have some example. ¿Qué estás haciendo? What are you doing? Estoy ensayando. Ensayando. These are all AR verbs. I mean, except for this one. This one is an ER. Hacer. Hacer becomes haciendo. Ensayar becomes ensayando. Escuchar, escuchando. Tocar, tocando. Ver is an ER verb. It's viendo. Okay. Escribir, escribiendo. Okay. And we have to conjugate estar. Estás, estoy, está, están, okay, estamos, plus el participio. ¿Sí? Okay, muy bien. So you have to do your activities to understand this a little better, and we come to the first como andas section, which you have to take a look at what we have been doing and see if there's something that you need to review or need help with, and please let me know, and I will be glad to explain things again for you. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Adiós.